Hello treasures, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this delicious, yummy, soft and crunchy pepper and onion puff puff. It's so yummy, crunchy on the outside and soft in the inside. Spicy and savory, sweet at the same time. So let's get started. So to make this pepper and onions puff puff, here are all the ingredients we're going to be using. I have here 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I have some peppers and the onions here. I have 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of powdered milk or milk powder. I have 1 tablespoon of yeast. I'll be using this nutmeg. I'll just be using part of it, not all. And I have half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt here. So we'll start with activating our yeast first. If you're using instant active yeast, you will not need this. So to do this, I'll start with proofing or activating the yeast. In 1 cup of warm water, lukewarm water, I'm using lukewarm water. In 1 cup of lukewarm water, I'll add the yeast and a tablespoon of sugar to it. I'll cover it and set it aside for about 5 to 10 minutes for it to rise. I'll show you before adding it to the mixture. And while I keep that aside, I will go and prepare this. I'll go and wash the onions and pepper and chop them. You can also blend them if you want to. We are back and everything is ready. These are not even over. Let me see, cover it. So I've prepared the pepper and the onions. So let's start. Oh, this is not where I'm mixing it, Jared. It will not enter here. Transferring it into this place. I'll start with mixing the dry ingredients first. So I'll add the salt, the milk, I'll grate in the little of the nutmeg. You can skip this if you don't want. You can also use the powdered one. I love the smell. I think this should be enough. I'll mix together. So I will add the yeast. I'll rinse it with water. Don't worry, this cover is clean, of course. Of course, it should be clean. I'm counting it as part of the water I'm using also. I've already made sure that the water, 1.5 cup of water, yes. So mix. I know it's not going to be enough. So it still needs more water. I'll also add the onions. And the pepper. I hope this pepper will not be much. Eee. And all, I'm using 2.5 cups of water. The smell is so fine, smelling so nice. Just cover it with this clean thing and then the cover. Then we'll keep it in a warm place. The weather here is very hot, so anyway I keep this and it's going to rise. I'm going to leave it on the table here. So we'll leave it for about 40 to 60 minutes. You can even leave it for more. So see you later. And this is after 60 minutes. Yes, and nice to heat up some oil and fry. The oil begin to sizzle. Our oil is hot. I'll reduce the heat. Also going to add some onions to flavor the oil. This is optional, you don't have to do this. I reduce my heat too. And here we have our yummy and delicious pepper and onion puff puff, spicy puff puff, savory puff puff, sweet puff puff. I bet if you try this method, you will be making your puff puff like this every time. Please don't forget to share to your friends and loved ones, and also click on the like button. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. Until I see you again in my next video, remain blessed and safe. I love you all. Bye bye.